guys.
Hi guys, good morning from us.
From this side.
From this side of Kenya. Where are we?
Kitale.
Yes, we went to Kitale as promised. So right now we are about to leave Kitale. Okay, I hate these funny noises. So, but before we go, we need to go to the Petit and fuel. Then we start our journey. So today we are shooting episode 7. And what are we talking about today?
10 things you wish you knew earlier.
Na zisipofika 10?
Fika 10.
Kama ni 15.
Hata zinaweza kuwa more than 10, less than 10.
Okay, so how do you want us to do it? We are at the Petit. So do you want? So do you do one? I do one.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do your 10? Then I do my 10.
No, one.
Yeah. So this is conversations between a Gen Z,
my lord,
and
a millennial,
and a young millennial.
No.
Be specific. I'm a young millennial.
Not a young millennial.
Niaje boss? Niaje? Tuweke full tank? Nisonge mbele. What did you draw?
My phone.
Pole. Oh, you've got it?
Yeah.
Hapo iko sawa?
Should I pause?
So, no, let's proceed. So do we start ama we fuel first?
We fuel first and then
attachment no stress.
2 times.
Imagine. Yeah, so you want to start? Or we do 2. So you do 2, then I do 2.
2.
Then we proceed, yeah.
Okay, so first things first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, follow me guys,
Wait. Even before they follow you, big news happening on my TikTok account. Yesterday we hit 10,000 followers, man. 10,000 followers.
Na hiyo video yenye ulipost ilikuwa na 1031 likes within a day.
Yes, it did. So thank you guys for supporting us. We also hope we'll get the same love here. So keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. But yeah, endelea. For the 10k views bana, seto by Uncle Shots jamani.
Jamani. Mimi acha followers wangu akishafika sitaki kusema niko na less. Sitaki kusema the actual amount, but wakishaongezeka.
You know what it means to have 10,000 followers? Is like mtu mmoja kikasirika in this world. It's like them dropping from your 10,000 followers. You know, you can't even notice.
Yeah,
so ukiamua ati unataka kunika top sijui nini, just know I have 10,000 followers out there. So shout out to all our followers on TikTok. My name on TikTok is Dr. Namayuba. Continue if you want to see some awesome content, you can head there. Yeah, so back to the topic.
Oh, wait, first I introduce my handles, surely.
Sorry. But we'll start paying for introducing or talking about your handles in my channel. We'll start paying.
Not really, I can't.
I thought it's just $1,000, you know. But yeah, proceed.
Okay, so my TikTok account is Tiana, and then my Instagram account Tyra9551. Follow me. Niko na viewers wengi, followers wengi. Niko na content nyingi, nimechoka kuwa na 50. Si 50 ni wengi, but follow me, support me guys. So today we want to discuss 10 things you wish you knew earlier. So number one.
I think it was a bad idea shooting from a Petit. What do you think?
From a
petrol station. Petit ni petrol station. Niko fikira Petit ni a girl called Betty.
Nilikuwa nishajua. Sasa I wanted to confirm.
The lawyer in you. Niko fikira Petit is a girl called Betty. I know. Oh, so proceed. Sorry.
So, number one, I wish I knew.
144.
Wait first.
391.
I had 5 ideas. So number 1, let me see. What was my first? Whatever.
Najua itasema invalid because nimekuwa nikilipa cash. Uko una copy? Uko una copy?
This copy naangalia ni gani ndo nitaanzisha. Ya kwanza liko?
No, it's okay.
You don't have to find it all figured out. You don't have
thank
to
you
find
very
it
much.
all.
Sorry, Tyra, I missed that. So you don't have to?
You don't have to find it all figured out.
Okay.
Yes. You ni I wish I knew earlier.
So in simple English, what does that mean? You don't have to know everything.
You don't have to find it all figured out. Vitu zingine, you have to discover them by your own. Okay, as for me, maybe let me say, I've grown up nikifanyiwa kila kitu.
Oh, shout out to Lynn.
Yes, shout out to my mom. Amekuwa akinifanyia kila kitu, and my dad.
And your dad?
My uncle here, very supportive. Yes.
Of course. Send something.
I will. Niombe niende mbali. So, nimekuja ku notice that kuna vitu zenye unaona kama shule.
Yes.
You find some people wana earn from business zenye wanafanya, kama mtu anaunda nails nini. Sasa as for me, I find it difficult.
Sasa tunapenda soft life. Unajua kupenda soft life, it's not a crime.
Yes, it's not a crime, but sasa as for me venye sasa I've grown kwanza kuketi ni une mtu makucha.
Yeah. Typical Gen Z.
Then sasa ati nianze watu wanaanza kunini kuna kuuza viatu, clothes. Sasa me na find it difficult because I've grown up
But also entrepreneurship is not for everyone.
Exactly.
So I think just to sum it up it's not like you don't do stuff for yourself, but it's more of looking into entrepreneurship, like what else can I do?
Exactly.
So, and it's understandable. Not everyone was born a businessman. I remember. Okay, I'm taking over. I'm diluting your points, but I think you know our family and stuff. Your mom was running a boutique and stuff, so for her I feel like she has that entrepreneurship spirit and all that, but I don't think the rest of my siblings do that. Mimi, I have sold nanny cameras in Nairobi. In campus I used to, other than being a doctor, I used to also sell mobile phones. Kuna simu ilikuwa inaitwa idiot phone. Unajua
idiot phone?
Ilikuwa inaitwa Idios. It was a Safaricom Idios. I know you're not born back then, but I used to sell them. So I would go get them from someone, I go sell because I didn't have capital, and then I make my cut, then I go back to I send the guy the rest of the money. So even right now there's a lot of hustle I push on the side, but it does not mean that everyone has to run a side hustle,
Yes, but it's advisable to at least uko na some small money.
Yes. It's good to always find ways to double the money you have, to multiply it. Yeah.
But sasa mimi
find something that you're passionate about.
Ilikuwa ni nails. But sasa nails inafaa kuwe na experience, unafaa kuwa umelearn, si ati umepatiwa tu.
You know what I think you're passionate about? Creating content.
Yes, creating
I feel like if you give it a good focus, that will be your income generating. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be a physical commodity. And guys, by the way, please subscribe, follow her handles. Like she had mentioned, she has awesome good content. And I feel like that's, if you give it focus, you already have a lot of content to shoot, to post, build your network. At some point you'll start generating income through it. So that can be your side hustle.
I was thinking of cooking, lakini sasa in KMTC my passion has always been in
Okay.
But sasa
si kufungua roho, tuna share two things we learned, yeah?
Yeah,
so
sasa
si
ndio like
number two.
Wait first. No, nilikuwa na mingi sasa. I have to pick.
Okay. As you pick, can I be sharing mine?
Yes.
So, something that I wish I knew earlier is hard work does not pay.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so by hard work I mean being seen all the time, because a lot of people focus on what they are doing and not what is the outcome of what they are doing. So especially going through career and all that, I think I've grown super fast in my career, and largely it's been about when I started growing very fast is when I started putting in quality work over quantity. Yeah, so it's not about sending emails at 3 a.m. I've worked with colleagues who will send emails at 3 a.m. to just look like they're busy and all that, busier than everyone else. But for me, it's about productivity. So whichever place you are, whichever time it is, are you able to complete what is supposed to be done within the stipulated time? And within that, what I noticed, the one point to sum up my learning is, if you plan to do something within a week, you will do it within a week. If you plan to do the same thing within a day, you will do it within a day. So it's about setting clear objectives with whichever thing you want to do, whether it's a project that you're running or it's at work. Focus on the output, which is the quality. Do not focus on the effort you put in. Yeah.
So you work smart, not work hard.
Yeah, work smart.
Smart.
Whatever smart means. Yeah, so long as you kuna DCI, yeah.
Kuna?
DCI. Si work smart sana. There's DCI.
Work smart. Yeah. And then mbona yangu inakaa ina revolve around money a lot.
Sema tu, sema unafungwa rosa.
Okay. I wish I knew saving kitambo from kitambo. Like kwa nakaa chini na imagine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyra is, how old are you?
Old enough.
Tyra is 18 years.
19.
So when she's saying she wishes, but it's a very good point. By the way, I love what you've said. I'll give you time to expand further on it, because you've realized that at the right time before you started working. Yeah, proceed.
Okay, so I wish I knew to save kutoka kitambo. Like, huwa na imagine pesa zote since nilikuwa mdogo. Like na imaginingi ningekuwa nimesave hizo 5 bob, 10 bob, ningekuwa millionaire sasa hivi.
Elon Musk will be over there jealous of you.
Millionaire. Hizo pesa za high school, za primary,
the pocket monies and stuff.
But every time wanasema nitasave mpaka naeka lock saving, but who is temptation?
Shida unajua password.
Yes, who is
temptation? So I'll talk about my points, as I also, because it touches on money, so it's the same thing. So I'll talk about what I learned, and then this will also be to advise you. So again, about savings, like you're saying, it is also something that I wish I learned earlier. You see the way you're talking about it right now, when you just turned 18, 19. So for me, I wish I learned earlier, because honestly, hata mimi, I think I would be super rich right now.
Ungekuwa billionaire, mimi nikiwa millionaire.
I'll be super rich right now. But what I also noticed, I still had the same challenges with you in terms of you put money somewhere and you go back for it. But I learned to do two things. One, get a fixed account, lock your money there. Like this money I have in a certain account, I look at that money and I can only access it in December, and I just feel the need to get that money. And then when you just feel like, if I don't get this money this week, maybe I'm done. In terms of na DCI, imagine that week just passes and your money is still just held somewhere. So you actually realize that you didn't. that money. So that is one. Secondly, you need to find someone that helps you save. Okay, so it's not a matter of that you do not have the discipline to save, but come up with what I do is we have joint projects. So we sit down, you're like, we need $1 million shillings to do this project. Working backwards, you need to contribute 100K to go into that project per month. So what happens at the end of the month is you have someone that holds you accountable. They're like, your 100K iko wapi? You know, so you have to remove that money, check it out when you still have more money. Because the biggest mistake about saving is you get your salo, you get your money, you stay with it, and then in the time you're now getting broke, that's when you remember you need to save. So you need to save it when you have money, but most importantly, have someone that helps you with that. I don't know in your space right now if your mom can do that. I'm saying that with a pinch of salt, because I've remembered the way growing up, your mother will be over there trying to save money for you, and then the same money will be used to buy breakfast.
Yes, exactly.
Ukitaka fees, if you need money in school, utaambiwa unakumbuka nikikununulia nikifanya shopping last month. That was your 10K.
Sasa huyo ni mom sasa.
Yes, so you can get someone that can help you with the same, but saving, do it by the easiest way to do it, like I told you, get a fixed account, and I'll speak about, I do look it even for more than 6 months. When you get that money, throw it there, and then it's so hard, you have the password and all that, you just see your money but you cannot access it. So that's what I'll advise you to do. Yeah.
Kama Tatiana unajua ako na savings size amefikisha, in December she's expecting 4,000.
Nice.
Amesave na pesa yake huwezi kuza.
Kina Lion also save a lot. So you saw the expensive boats he bought the other day. Do you know that is his money?
For real?
Yeah, it's his money. It's his money. Those guys have a minimum of like 10,000 per person. So what they do is that they earn money by doing chores and stuff. So they have somewhere that their money is kept, and they know their math. But if you ask anyone at any given point, they'll tell you, I have 11,220 at any given point. Yeah. So at least for them, they've started saving earlier, which is, I'm super happy for them. You know. It's your turn.
So next, boundaries are not selfish.
Say that again. No, say that again.
Boundaries are not selfish.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, I came to realize unafaa uestablish boundaries. Like, ufai kuna watu wenye ukizoeana nao vibaya, si vibaya, like kuna watu wenye
they misuse the boundaries.
Yes, they misuse the boundaries.
Yeah. That's a very good point.
Cross line yako. But ukiweka kila mtu kwenye anafaa.
Yes.
Life is
and so does this apply to friends only or family as well? Both, right?
Family, yeah.
Relationships, right?
Yes.
Mtu ajue uendozimu yako inaanzianga hapa, si ndio? Like beyond here, we cannot do that bullshit, yeah? That's a point you've realized, a very good point at a very young age, because most of the time we go beyond our capabilities just to make people happy. Yes. We try to be so accommodative,
and then at the end of it all, you suffer.
You know,
yes,
by trying to make people happy.
You think people are
you know, when you're talking about setting boundaries, the reason I was excited about that point is there is one of the episodes I shot about letting people be, and I was talking about the fact that it's okay to help people, but help them to a point where you can and you're comfortable. Do not be over there trying to help people to sort their issues. And then my point was, the moment you do that, you force yourself to do that, you stretch yourself to be out there for people, you stretching your boundaries to be there for them and all that. What that happens is you take away their ability to be able to think and come up with solutions when they face a problem, you know.
Yes.
So I think I totally agree with you in regards to that point on setting boundaries. And even at work, for me, you've not started working, so probably this will help you when you start working. At work, if you do not establish those boundaries, but then you'll get misused. You're the same person that, and that's why I spoke about productivity, quality of work over quantity. You'll end up being this person that is given additional roles because they know Tyra will always be there. Tyra will not say no. Yeah. So your colleagues will just take advantage and say, you know what, Aki, please do this for me and all that. So yeah, I totally agree. I love that point about setting boundaries. I think it's also something that I really need to start practicing because it's a good point. Yeah, I totally agree
with that.
With you. Yeah. And so I don't know why we are almost having the same learnings and all that. But for me, the other learning I have about setting boundaries and all that is I came to notice that people do not appreciate when you help them.
True.
And if you help someone expecting that they will appreciate, it will hurt you back. Okay?
Yeah. Sasa ile tenda wema nenda zako.
Tenda
wema nenda zako.
Tenda wema nenda zako. Yeah, but honestly, I think you get the mental burnout, you get frustrated, especially if you're helping people and you send someone money, you have to remind them, and they are saying, oh, thanks, nilipata and stuff. So if you really want to help, and like I said, help where you're comfortable. If you really want to help knowing very well that same person you're helping may not really appreciate what you're doing for them, because they're the same people that will probably sit down and say, you know, he will have done better, more than what he did and all that. So yeah, if you have high expectations that people will come back and say you've helped them, you're good and all that, that will never happen. Tenda
wema nenda zako.
Yes, that one. I'm Ugandan, bro.
Ugandan kweli? Okay. Let me not argue. Your turn.
I just spoke mine.
No.
Where's your drink?
You have supported mine.
Where's your drink? People will think. No, it was. I think it's on your seat. Let me check. People will think I'm over here.
Oh.
Checking my. Sure. Just where is it? I spoke about mine.
No, Uncle Kulu, you have supported my point.
Alright, me na John imefika the 6th one. Yeah, but the other point I came to notice is...
Oja, I interrupt. Unajua niliambiwa ati kitu inakwanga kusimamisha straw. For real?
Yeah. So you turn it, flip it over the other side.
Like this.
Yeah. Then you put in your straw.
I never knew.
Msichana wangu wa webu wewe. So, hata umefanya nikapoteza point yangu. So, the point I wanted to drive was learn to spend time on yourself.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, it has always been about popularity, having many friends and all that. But to give you my context, as you grow, your social cycle becomes smaller.
Yeah.
It becomes smaller not because you are changing, because a lot of people say, you know, and I change. Have you ever had those conversations of, hey, excuse me, I may change, he doesn't talk to me, she doesn't speak to me. It's whether it's not bad to change, Tyra. What happens is when someone is in your age, it's about popularity, twende tupige sherehe, all of us, nini and all that. Your phone will probably ring so many times because you have people calling you, checking up on you, twende dundat, fanye nini, mkoaze, nini. But the older you get, okay, I'm not old, I'm super young, but the more mature you get, yeah, that's the right one, you come to notice that your cycle becomes smaller. The more you change jobs, the more you grow in terms of career, your friends change, even the relationship you have with your siblings will change.
Yes.
Because mentally or psychologically, you just end up with this tendency to look at your cycle and you ask yourself, what value are you bringing to my life? And this is why, remember when we were having that conversation about you telling me about, can I mention it here, about someone saying she wants to create a WhatsApp group because we are cousins and stuff and all that. The one question I asked you was, what value will that WhatsApp add into our lives? If we've not known each other for the last 25 years, why do we need to know each other right now? At a point where you, at a personal level, you are shedding off people in your life that you feel are not adding value, and then someone just wants now to come into your life. And that's what I say, if it was a stranger you're meeting out there, probably you could give it a try and all that. But because you're family and we've not been interacting, honestly, it becomes hard. Like, how do we start even that conversation, you know? So for me, keep your circle as small as possible, but let these be the people that got your back. There's a meme I saw of someone, he drives very fast. He loves speed. You know me, I don't love speed, so I'm not describing myself here. So that person was told, if you died today, he was told, please be careful on the road. Do not chase adrenaline, because if you die today, you do not have 6 friends to carry the pallbearers, to carry your casket. And then this guy's response was, when I die, that one friend of mine. So there's a guy, one friend literally, dragging the casket on the ground, you know. And for me, what that video meant to me is, imagine, it's not about having 6 people carrying your casket who are not genuine friends, who are not there for you before you died. It's about that one friend that will drag your casket on the floor, paka kwa the grave site. And that is a friend who has been there. And this can be a family member, it can be a neutral person out there. So if you ever sit out there and feel like, oh, my circle is getting smaller, I'm no longer popular, I do not have friends and all that, just remember that story of that guy, that the one friend that will pull your casket into the graveyard, because people are not genuine out here. People take advantage because they are getting something from a relationship with you. That's at the end of the day, and that's why you hear, if you at some point, again, as you mature, you only become as popular as the money you have. Like, if people around you know you can provide solutions for them, they will call you, they will consult you. So zile stories kwa family gathering, kuna mtu mwenye anaulizwanga
mwenye anauliza ule mmoja
advice, alafu kuna wewe labda advice unaweza patiana ni tukunye breakfast kwanza ama tumatuombe,
tungoje kwanza
ama tungoje. That's probably when they can consult you. So for me, the lesson there is, again, quality over quantity. Have a small circle of friends that got your back. No, and don't entertain bullshit within those people around you. Your life, your relationship and all that. Okay, I've said 2 points when you said only one, but proceed.
No, I've said 3 points.
I have more experience than you, so nikukupush tu na kupush sana. Because you're a baby.
Ingine ilikuwa listen more than you speak. Listen more than you speak. Like, okay, mimi sijui ni kama sijui nakwanga naanga issue sana. I don't know.
Kuna kasira.
Of which sasa asira ikikuja wasifikiri kenye naongea. Talking out of anger.
Kuna verbal diarrhea.
Alafu sasa ndo nikisha. So guys, we are back again.
Sorry for the technical
issue.
It's too hot in Shark, so our phone keeps hitting. But we're back. Try shoot an iPhone,
So listening before you speak.
Yes.
Like for me, I came to realize that niko na anger issue. What I speak out of anger
It's not what you'll mean.
It's not what I will mean on a normal day.
Yeah.
Like sometimes naeza speak out of anger, niseme kitu and then nikikaa chini nifikirie. I start feeling guilty, like sasa mbona nilisema hiyo.
And what I wanted to ask you at that point before we were disconnected is, so are you this person that when you realize that, are you this person that is apologetic, you go back and apologize, ama unakanyagilia story?
Sasa naanza tena kufikiria, sasa narudi like how?
Unakanyagilia story. You're like moving on.
But with guilt.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good enough, yeah?
Moving on with guilt. Najaribu kucontrol. Lakini igezi ziko kwa the family.
Siko najua ni open up session ya open up, but yes, I think it's from the family. Yeah, I support you. By family you mean your father's side, no?
Uko sure? No.
Sisi usema sorry bana.
Hakuna.
Guys, we say sorry very fast. I'm very fast at saying I'm sorry, it was my mistake, it will not happen again. Okay, but anyway, kusema sorry.
Exactly.
Moving on swiftly. Where were we? So what else? For me, I don't have any other thing to add, honestly. Because for me it's been mostly around finances, emotional burnout, friendship. I think basically those are the key things I would speak about. And I think as we conclude, and it doesn't have the conversations, of course, do not end here. We can still have more conversations as we learn, as we grow, as we review and all that. So the key thing is what I would want to leave my viewers with in terms of a piece of advice is filter out people in your life. Let each and everyone have value in your life, because that's the same way they are choosing you to be in their lives. So do not be over there woye. Sorry. So do not be over there woye, stretching yourself to be there for people who do not even appreciate what you're doing. And those are my parting shots. And you, Tyra?
For me, all I can say is choose your peace. Your peace of mind is underrated. Nasi uongo ni kweli.
Inaimba tu pigia kabisa.
Mimi sina sauti ya kuimba. Lakini nakwanga cause peace of mind is underrated. Kitu kama hiyo mwende msaji tu. Okay. Yes. For me, I choose my peace.
Always protect your peace. Yeah. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for being with us in today's session. I hope you liked it, you learned something. I hope the iPhone has an image stabilizer, because these roads are very bad and pathetic. So as we close, so as usual, follow Tyra on her social handles, which are
TikTok Tiana, Instagram Tyra 9591.
Thank you. And also follow me on TikTok, Dr. Namayuba. Continue liking, sharing this channel. Happy to grow with you. It's a journey that we started with you as our first, second, third, fifth subscriber, even third subscriber. I think right now we are at what? Not really sure, but yeah, let's continue growing together. Unfortunately, I may not shoot another piece of content with you, Tyra, for the next few weeks, because we'll be parting tomorrow. But honestly, I enjoy doing this with you. I can't wait to have you back on these seats.
Yes, more content.
To generate more content, catch up on how life has been between now and when we meet. Take good care of yourself, like you said, protect your peace. Mtu asikupeleke mbio sana huku nje. Love yourself. today I'm taking from this conversation I've had with you today, protect your peace.
Yes.
And this can be in any way. Yani, it's about money, finances. Protect your peace, man. Do not go into debts.
Protect your peace always.
To be in relationships. Protect your peace. It could be at work. Always prioritize your peace. And as you prioritize your peace, what you're also doing is you're protecting your health.